Yo, yo, yo. Hey, what's happening, stream? How everybody doing? Good morning, tribe. Top of the top. Like I said, this is gonna be part of the new format when I start out. Today, though, we're gonna start with some paranormal videos. You feel me? Um, I know I've been talking about doing it for a while, so I was like, shit, may as well just start it now. But give me 1 second. But bet it up, bet it up. Let's get into it, baby. Um, I need to put a browser in here. Browser. Actually, no. I'll just leave this over here. And then over here, boom, you feel me? And then, wait, go back over here. Sorry, trying to get the hang of it, y'all. Trying to get the hang of it. I promise y'all, my transitions will get better. But alright. Alright. We are going to watch some paranormal normal TikToks compilations. Before we get into this though, um, if y'all could do me a huge favor, um, make sure you like this live. I got the chat up so y'all can chat in there. But anybody's page that we go to, make sure that you go and like their content because I don't want to use their stuff without giving them the proper things that they need to grow, like to show my appreciation. Ain't no way. Ain't no motherfucking way. Right. We are not going. Right. Not. I got one better to say. Heaven no. Heavens no. Hell nah. It chooses me. I wasn't wondering about that, but I appreciate it. That's a nice little plug. Nigga had a heart attack. All right. All right, hold on. So, one, that's why you don't fuck around and find out in New Orleans because there's so much crazy shit that goes on down there. I done heard so many stories of vampires, spirits, fucking voodoo, and just a whole bunch of shit. You don't want to play with none of that. And then, secondly, why are you going to a fucking cemetery with your phone off? And then, why is the husband letting her do this shit, bro? My wife ain't going to no cemetery in a different state by herself. Like what the fuck? Common sense, people. This shit goes a long way. A long way. Yeah, nah, shit. I enjoyed it too, but that's just crazy. What the fuck? I will never, ever, ever touch a motherfucker Ouija board. If I invite you over and you come with a Ouija board, you and that fucking board, well, nah, I'm gonna be gentle with that board. But you getting tossed the fuck out. Ain't no way I'm playing with that shit. No, sir. No. Y'all crazy. Y'all think this shit's just a game. And then the fact that it's sold in toy stores is ridiculous, bro. This shit is not a game. wait, wait, wait. Imagine thinking you just fuck around with this board, thinking nothing of it, and then a whole series of weird shit happens. And then on top of the weird shit happening, you have to get your house blessed and exercised. So you have to contact the Vatican. The Vatican. Fuck that. Oh no, brother. Real life paranormal activity. Y'all playing with fire, brother. So, your friends coming over and noticing the weird ass energy wasn't enough. Like, y'all continued to play with this shit, and your friend got possessed. I rebuke all negative energy from this video. No, no, we are not doing that. What? Yeah, so not that I condone anyone ever playing with a Ouija board, talking to spirits, associating with spirits, doing anything of the sorts. But if you do open that realm, that window, that door, make sure that you always close everything. Like in dreams, if you're traveling in your dreams, close the doors behind you. Ouija boards, say goodbye in the conversation, in the connection. Because if you do not, it remains open. Even if you're not thinking about it, it is still open. So, like, yeah, be very, very careful when it comes to this paranormal shit, because it is more real than this everyday life shit. They're in the spirit realm. That shit is a whole nother level. They went to burn it. Mhm. Aren't you not supposed to burn those? I thought burning it like intensifies it. Fuck that. Keep them Ouija boards far away. That's not even the place I want to be in the daytime. Look at it. That shit looks spooky as hell. Looks like the niggas in the wrong turn living there, bro. Fuck that. Sounds like familiars and warding spirits. Man, what this shit? Her name sounds familiar. Right. It's common sense. Right. Right. That right there. People will call you evil because they don't understand you. Like if you're doing something that is abnormal to them that they've never seen before, they'll initially have fear and they'll write you off as evil. And that ties into like a lot of things like today, like when people talk about spirituality and like uh, dealing with like magic or dealing with certain spirits or like certain religions. If you're of another religion, you're gonna view this as evil because it goes against your beliefs and what you were raised as. But this is what this person was grown up and raised as. So it's like it's a never ending revolving door of us looking at one another and judging one another and thinking the next person is evil because we don't understand them. But don't get me wrong, there are some evil witches out there though. Majority. Right. Don't come looking again. That's an eerie ass warning. Even to tell her thank you. She's like she don't want nothing to do with y'all. I feel that though. Like you trying to kill me all because of what's going on in the village. That ain't got shit to do with me. Maybe you did see somebody. Hmm. Shit, you and I both. I'm scared and I ain't even there. My home. Fuck that. That's probably one of my biggest fears is like dealing with something paranormal and like trying to get away and then that shit fucks with your car, like your car stops. Oh, brother, like the one thing that can like really like keep you protected while you on the road, like you sitting there stuck. Fuck that, bro. That shit would have scared the fuck out of me. I don't blame you. I would have screamed too. Right. Hmm. Yeah, that's creepy as fuck. Fuck that. Fuck that. Right. Oh nah. You gotta get to work. I don't even want to hear the continuance of that story. Fuck that. What do you mean you came across? So that means that he entered some kind of portal or something, and he's in. Have y'all seen? Is it Us? The Jordan Peele movie? Well, basically, how there's like the negative world and like how they, um, the main chick was like from there, but got lost over here and switched places with the other version of herself as a child and like grew up here. But yeah, like that's what it sounds like. Like he's coming across like a mimic or like an evil version of him. Yeah, I ain't fucking with that. I would have, I would have, I would have tried to find a way back. I'm not dealing with that. And then someone comes up to you and says you're not supposed to be here. I know I'm not supposed to be here. How do I get home? How do I get back? Help me, please. And then you talking about he's ready to see me. I'm not ready to see him. Who? What? No. I don't want your advertisement. Do tell. And you chose to stay. As soon as I seen the salt underneath my chair, I'd have been out of there. I watched too much Supernatural, so I already know some bad shit finna happen. No, no, no. There was salt under the seat, salt on the counter, salt on the mirror, the pentagram on the other mirror behind you, pentagrams all around you. No, the signs were there. Common sense, people. I swear to you, common sense will save your life. on. You're not playing that in my ears, shorty. No. You didn't tell us what happened though. Like, you just told us your weird encounter. You didn't tell us like something weird happened afterwards. Mm, Shout out Creepy Pasta for scaring people for all these years. Your stories are fucking amazing. The stream, if y'all go check them out, make sure y'all tell them I sent you. Um, it's great, scary stories to watch before bedtime. Very, very creepy stuff, but great content. Before we get into that, how many of y'all used to wake up at like 3, 4 in the morning watching like Cartoon Network, Adult Swim, and then all that weird, creepy shit would be on? like the fucking dog with the pentagram, the Tim and Eric show, um, Metalocalypse, fucking the list goes on. There were so many weird ass shows that would come on like super late at night that you would wake up to, and it makes you think like you're sleeping with the TV on with all this weird shit going on. How much of that seeps into your subconscious, especially the one with the fucking dog. Like I would wake up and see the fucking dog's face in the middle of the TV with the pentagram behind it, and it just looks weird as fuck. And I would wake up and change the fucking channel. So it's like if I feel like my spirit was waking me up and telling me to turn it off. Cause that shit was weird. What about y'all? Tribe? Y'all ever experienced anything like that? That's right. Disturbing. Yeah, no, she put a hex on him. That's creepy. Yeah, no, she put a hex on, bro. Excuse me, y'all. It's like Vegas. Yeah, same, same as out here. She walked into a fucking pocket portal. Right. Yeah, I mean that makes common sense. Mm. Yeah, nah, good. Right. And you lived out there. If you go to New Orleans, have fun, learn about the culture, indulge. But keep your head on a swivel, listen to your inner voice. Like, there's so much spiritual shit that goes on there. You you just got to be very careful. I'm not gonna go into everything that I've heard because I've never experienced it myself. But from what I've heard, it's a bunch of different types of creatures, bunch of spirits, witches, voodoo. Witchcraft and voodoo is different, and yeah, there's just a whole lot of shit that goes down there. And like she said, the French Quarters is like the hub of all that supernatural shit. So if y'all do go, please, please be careful. Use your use your discernment. Keep your head on a swivel. Don't be too trusting. Like, yes, be very vigilant. Right. Using a portal, mama. Mm-hmm. Don't ever let the group split. Hmm. And she's a vampire. She knows you talking about her. Damn, I must not have gotten a lot of sleep. It does. With already you saying that you leached some of my energy. Sounds crazy as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. I would have stopped the car, but then I probably would have died. Believable. Right. It's your energy. Yeah, no, that's creepy. Right. Hmm. Yeah, no, she definitely had you on under a genjutsu. Hmm. No, no, we appreciate you for sharing your story. Like stories like that need to be shared. Understandably, like you may feel like you feel kind of crazy, or you don't want people to think that you're crazy, but that's not the case at all. There's a lot of weird shit that goes on in this world. For example, the Epstein files. I've been saying these same conspiracy theories for years, since like 2018, and really like 2015, 2016, because that's when I really started like waking up and getting like hip to like what's going on in the world. And I'll have conversations with my friends about this shit, and like the fact that all of this has finally come to light with these files shows you that there's so much more to this world that we are totally unaware of. So This lady right here, she's not crazy at all. You could hear the sincerity in her voice, like that. This actually happened to her. That's why I say be careful when dealing with the paranormal. This shit is real. It's realer than real life. This shit is tapping into something that we can't see, but we can feel on so many levels. And I mean, shit. If they want us to see them, we can. Yo, what's happening, Reese? Just do an hour of scary TikTok stories. The evil baby mamas is crazy. Wait, her audio just went out. Alright. No, for real. Mosquitoes in the south are no fucking joke. I was at alright, bet. Oh, you at the gym right now? But fucking mosquitoes in the south. I was at my homie's house. We was in on his front porch. I'm out there in some shorts. And we sitting, chopping it, smoking, just bullshitting. Tell me why when I go home, I had 20 bites in total on my calves. Like my legs were full of mosquito bites, and I ain't feel not one until I got inside. Or that shit was ridiculous. On me, get it in. How the views in there today? What? I Now she may not be one to kink shame, but I am. What the fuck do you mean we gonna finna get frisky in a fucking cemetery? What are we doing in the cemetery in the first place? I ain't visited no dead ones. You ain't visited no dead ones, and you want to get frisky in the cemetery? You fucking weirdo. I'm kink shaming when it comes to that. Goddamn it, that's odd. That makes me feel like you a killer, you a vampire, or you a fucking weirdo that's finna do something to me. Hey, hey. Chat. Let me know what skin complexion you think they are. Let me know in the comments. Also, a little Black History since it's Black History Month. Y'all know picnics mean pick a nigga. picnics are when they went to go pick niggas to go to eat. They used to eat us, man. I ain't never going on no fucking picnic. Duh. That's crazy. Right, because y'all doing a fucking ritual. Said that box was good, girl. Gotta catch my breath. Why you put it on me like that? None. Said I don't blame him. Yeah, because that guy was a guiding spirit. I appreciate you, Rebecca. Y'all go check her out, Rebecca Journey. I like her. She pretty cool. Her stories is interesting. A nice crib. No, I definitely would have. Fuck that. Could you imagine being at home, you and your kid, y'all just chilling, vibing, relaxing, having a good old time, and then she looks behind you, it's like, hi, hey, hi. No. First off, my neck is breaking. Like, I'm turning around like fast as fuck. Like, who's behind me? Secondly, nobody's there. Oh, we're out of here. We're moving. The house is up for sale. Like, we're gone. Shit, the house may be on fire. I may burn this bitch down. Like, what the fuck? There's something behind me. Baby, what's behind me? Shouldn't be done at the same time. Right. That could have just been a coincidence. So you starting to freak me out. You talking over a candle instead of turning on your lights. Right. Exactly. Why the fuck is there double audio right there? Okay. Well, I guess we'll end that there because at the end of that, there's like double audio that's fucking up. But to add on to what she's saying, I've actually seen that video of the dude trying to destiny swap by tapping elbows. It's kind of like a vampire needing permission to come into your home. Like you have to grant them permission. He needed permission for them to touch. Like you have to give them your consent for them to interact with you. So that adds on to what I've been saying about like being careful when you're out there. Keep your head on a swivel. Listen to your inner voice, not another inner voice. Your inner voice, and you know your voice. Listen to that. But hold on, real quick, real brief. But I really, really enjoy making these kind of videos because I watch supernatural videos, conspiracy videos, paranormal videos. I watch those shits all the time. I've grown up watching them. So for me to finally start making this kind of content, putting it out there for y'all, it's like me kind of like putting a part of, well, it is me putting a part of myself out there for the world to view and appreciate. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I do start off each stream by shouting out the tribe. The tribe is my community that I've made. We are called the Lost Tribe. Um, I have a Discord, so if you guys want to keep in touch and keep up with my streams and the content that I do, um, definitely hit me up and I'll send you the link so you could join up. Um, Everybody else, I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for y'all time. If you can, like and comment, follow up, share this videos with your friends, with your people. Like I truly appreciate y'all, and that's gonna be it for this kind of video right now. I'm gonna start up another stream in a little bit. I'm gonna take a little break and then hop back on. So y'all look out for my other streams today. I'm gonna be back to video gaming, but later on tonight I may actually do another one similar to this. So, yeah. But I appreciate y'all. Definitely be on the lookout for more videos like this. And like comment. Let me know your thoughts on the videos. Let me know your thoughts on like what I should add to it, to these kind of videos and stuff like that. But I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And y'all be safe, man. Don't let them vampires get y'all. All right. Peace.